Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Tomanika J Meese, or just J Meese, and I'm back today with another video. So today's video is going to be a topic that is I'm kind of passionate about, and I just got home actually, and I was sitting in my car. Y'all know that little 30 minutes y'all just be scrolling on social media, just checking stuff out. That's that y'all don't realize, but that is definitely a form of self-care. Just sitting in your car, listening to your music, scrolling on social media before you go in the house. But yeah, you guys, so I was scrolling on this group on Facebook, and it's a group for single women, and honestly I feel like the group has great intentions, but for me sometimes it's a little off-putting because there's a lot of pressure on getting married. And don't get me wrong, I feel like it's every woman's dream to one day become a wife and a mom and things like that, but at the same time, there is more to life than being married if you are single. I feel like everybody has a season in their lives, and your season comes along with your purpose. So if you're single, then that means you have other things that you should be focused on than a relationship. Like, I feel like there's so much more to life than having a husband or having a boyfriend or being in a relationship. And a lot of times, you know, we get caught up in, okay, well, you know, they're getting married or they're getting proposed to and I'm still single. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, I have been in this situation before myself, wondering when is my husband coming, why am I still single, and things like that. But then I quickly had to evaluate myself and realize you got to get yourself together. I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to you ladies. You got to get yourself together. Like, sometimes we are in such a, I'm not gonna say a desperate state for a spouse, because definitely we ain't desperate over here, sis. And I know y'all ain't either, but sometimes, you know, we're just in a space where we're so focused on a man, and that is the wrong thing to do. If you are single right now, you have so many things that you should be working on. Personally for me, I'm back on keto. I was off keto for the holidays, but your girl is back. I'm back in the gym. I'm reading more books. I'm spending more time with God, reading my Bible. You know, it's just so many things that I want to accomplish before I actually become a wife, and that's something that I wanted to talk about in this video. Let me get relaxed. But that's something that I wanted to talk about in this video because there's so much pressure on being a wife, and it seems like it's not okay to be single. Girl, it is okay to live your single life. And just to be sitting here in front of y'all talking about being single and being okay is an accomplishment for me, because I was one of the girls, you know, where's my husband, like, why am I still single, you know, stuff like that. But girl, once you tap into, you know, self-love and self-worth, and you know that what God has for you is gonna be for you, period. Like, that's another thing. Don't stress, you know, being married or being in a relationship, because when the timing is right, God will, you know, present you with the love of your life. But I want to read the comments to y'all. I'm not going to say the name of the group because I don't really feel like that's necessary. But the comment says, I'm not trying to be negative, but why is everyone looking for a husband? There's nothing wrong with being single and living your best life. Be happy and content in the season that God has you in. And sis, that is on period. Like, I agree with this comment, I agree with this comment hands down. And then in response, I said, this is the one, church hands. This is the one. Take this time to focus on yourself. The man will come when God feels as if you're ready. Too much pressure on finding a husband. Oh, y'all be putting too much pressure on finding a husband. Put that pressure on becoming the best version of yourself. Reach your goals. It's okay to desire a husband. However, it shouldn't be your main focus. There is so much more to life. And that's another thing I want to stress and reiterate. I'm not saying you shouldn't desire, because we all have desires. I know for me, one day I hope to be a wife and a mom and have all that stuff, but that's not my main focus. My main focus right now is working on myself, and that's what I want for you ladies as well. I don't know why I'm so passionate about this, but I am. Like I said, me and my friends, we talk about this all the time, and how we're leveling up, and just seeing my friends leveling up. And it's so crazy because I've noticed once my friends like leveled up and, you know, started accomplishing just things on their own, then they found a man. So it's just like, get yourself in order, do what you have to do, and it'll come. Like, it'll come. It's so, and here's the thing, there's so much out here besides a relationship. Like, y'all, I posted a vlog, I think posted a vlog a couple days ago, and I went out on a date by myself. Like, I went out to some stores, I got some stuff that I wanted to get, and that's what you have to do, girl. Like, just get out. You want to go get your nails done, get your toes done. If you want to go shopping, if you're comfortable with traveling, then do that. Go to dinner with a friend. If you have children, spend time with your children. If you got nieces and nephews, you know, hang out with them. So again, it's so many other things that you can be doing. If you want to start a business, girl, get your business started. Like me, I like YouTube, so now I'm trying to be more consistent on YouTube, getting more content out. I have so many things that I am focused on for this year that don't require me to sit and fret about when I'm going to get married or when my husband is coming. Because, not to be all preachy on y'all, but the Bible says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. So for y'all to be out here stressing and worrying and looking, that ain't it, sis, because the man for you is going to find you, period. Like, y'all, like I'm telling y'all, the man for you is going to find you. Y'all, I've grown so much. I used to put so much pressure on relationships and in dating and where's this man, and cause y'all, what is this kept? Your girl thought she was gonna be married and have kids by the age of 25, and God was like, psych. God was really like, psych. And I used to get sad about it, like, oh my God, I don't want to be 30 and having kids. I want to hurry up and get married. But no, I have to serve in this season, whether it's serving myself, my community, my family, whatever it is. Like, you just have to focus on that. I think my mom had me at 34 years old. And that's okay. Like, if it doesn't come today, it doesn't come tomorrow. I have to have enough faith to know that it's going to come eventually, and it's going to come in God's timing, not my own timing. And I've learned something along the way, just going through different dating experiences and things like that. When you try to do things your way, you mess up every time. And so for a long time, I tried to do dating my way, when in reality, I have to do it God's way. And once I transition to doing it that way, I've gotten so much peace. I've gotten peace with being content. I've gotten peace with just being single. So I'm cool with it. Like, even in amidst I'm not gonna lie to you, at the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, like, I wish I was quarantined with my husband or my boyfriend. Y'all, now I be in the bed, bonnet life, watching the have and have nots, happy. Like happy. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna sit on here and flex like I'm Superwoman and I just don't have feelings and I don't need no man. Like, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them, you guys. I'm definitely not one of them. And there's nothing wrong with desiring a husband, but while you're waiting, you should be upgrading your life. Like, currently I've been reading books. Let me show y'all the book I've been reading. So this is by Susie Orman. I like Susie Orman, and the book is titled The Money Book for the Young, Fabulous, and Broke. I have not reached my financial goals yet, so this book is definitely for me. And that's another thing I'm working on. We're working on our finances.
I'm asked, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
Blowing up mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, everything. Like, everything, every aspect that you can glow up in or level up in, that's what you should be working on while you're single. pray more, we're trying to spend more time with our loved ones, we're trying to appreciate, we're trying to level up in our careers. So it's so many other things you can be doing besides stressing out about a man. Talking to a girl I went to high school with, shout out to Erin if you're watching. She was talking about how she likes to go to different restaurants and just drive around town, and she does a lot of things by herself, and I love to see it. Like, I love to see it. Of course, you know, if you have friends, you can hang out with your friends, but that self-time to self-reflect and that self-love is very, very, very important. Because a lot of times, y'all, what happens is people get into these relationships because they don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to fully love themselves. So when you're out doing that self-care, that teaches you how to love yourself, that teaches you how to be okay, and it just teaches you a lot about yourself. So I like it, and I feel like it's good for your mental health. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to come on here and just encourage somebody. If you're down or if you're upset about being single, girl, focus on you. I know it's cliche to say focus on you, but that's really important, because you have to ask yourself, when I meet, and I'm a stickler for this, I don't want to meet a man, or I don't want to require anything from a man that I can't bring to the table. Now, we already know the man is supposed to be the head of the household. I get it. So for example, y'all just saw me, I'm reading finance books. I'm trying to reach my financial goals this year. I've written out my goals. I'm trying to reach my goals financially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm trying to reach all of these goals. So I don't want to meet a man who is not financially stable, and I've been working on my finances all year. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times I don't, and I've done this in the past where I've required something from somebody that I didn't bring to the table myself, and that's definitely not fair. So that's why I said, in the grand scheme of things, that I'm working on becoming the best version of myself, and once I do that, I want to meet somebody who's bringing the same energy to the table. And in this season, I'm preparing and taking my time to reach all of these goals. And I definitely feel like God sees you, God hears you. You know, continue to pray, obviously, every day if you want to, for a man. And y'all, I'm not even gonna flex, I don't pray every single day for a husband. I just don't. Like, I don't pray every single day for a husband. I don't pray every single day for a man, because it's just so much more to life than you know, a relationship. It's just so much more. If you want to travel, girl, travel. If you want to try new restaurants, try new restaurants. You don't have to wait on your friends. You don't have to wait on no man to get out and do these things. And y'all, please understand, best believe me, as I'm preaching to y'all, amen, I'm also preaching to myself. But I'm not going to talk too much longer. If you guys, let me know your input on this. Like, how do you feel about, and you know, we've always been taught to speak things into existence, and of course you can speak things into existence, but you don't need to put pressure on it. You don't need to stress it. That's what I'm trying to stress in this video. Don't stress it, girl. I was watching something, I think I saw something on the Shade Room, where y'all know Tiffany, what's her, New York, she said something that was really profound, and if I could find the clip, I'll insert it. But she
find love the way I did, I stopped looking for it. Yes. And it literally found me.
She found love when she stopped looking for it. And I was like, girl, preach to the choir. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely want to hear your thoughts down below. Again, it's the start of a new year. If you haven't already written out your goals, go ahead and write those goals out. Go ahead and become your best self. And again, I'm talking to myself as well. It's a mirror right here. You hear yourself, girl? You better follow. But yeah, it is a mirror right here though, for real. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I do want to hear your thoughts on this topic. If you're single, what are you doing to level up this year? You can put that in the comments. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you